Bell of Pennsylvania takes pleasure in sponsoring for the 19th consecutive year the annual PIAA Championship basketball game. The contenders this year are Pittsburgh Schenley and Norristown in the Delaware Valley. This is Dee Thompson at the Civic Arena in Pittsburgh. Tonight's PIAA telecast is Bell of Pennsylvania's salute to the administrators, teachers, and students who, through their combined efforts, have maintained the high standards of education enjoyed by all of the high schools throughout the state of Pennsylvania. Tonight we have two great teams competing for the Class A state championship. First, let's meet the Western representative, Schenley of Pittsburgh. The starting lineup: at forward for Schenley, number 42, Tom Thornton. At the other forward, number 52, a 6'3" sophomore, Jeep Kelly. At center, number 51, a 6'8" senior, Maurice Lucas. At guard, number 12, a 5'11" senior, Jeff Matthews. At the other guard, number 20, a 6'2" senior, Ricky Coleman. And the coach of the Spartans, Spencer Watkins. Good luck, coach. And the Eastern representative, the Eagles of Norristown. Starting at forward, number 21, a 6'3" senior, Wayne Butler. At the other forward, a 6'3" senior, William Doc Holliday. At center, number 31, a 6'3" senior, Henry Williams. At guard, number 11, a 5'10" senior, Gregory Gaskin. And at the other guard, a 6' senior, number 35, Lamar Crowder. The coach of the Eagles, Bill Werkheiser. The officials for tonight's game, Bob Colvart and Bob Sauve, the alternate Ed Plank. And now for the play-by-play action, here's Ed Conway. Hey, Ed. What are you doing?
Thank you, Dee Thompson, and good evening, everybody. Shenley High School representing the West against Norristown from the East. Shenley, in the white uniforms, put on a Harlem Globetrotter-type show before the game that had everybody standing here. We'll see what happens in the ball game. Maurice Lucas and Henry Williams, two of the best centers in the state, jumping center. Lucas for Shenley in the white, Henry Williams for Norristown in the blue. Bob Culver tosses it up, we're underway. Norristown controls the opening tip-off. And here we go, those outside men for Norristown. The guards, 11, Greg Gaskin. Number 35, Lamar Crowder. Their center is number 31, Henry Williams. The forwards, 33, Doc Holliday, and 21, Wayne Butler. In the corner now, Gaskin, first shot of the evening. Norristown goes ahead 2-0, first on the board. Here comes Schenley for the first time tonight against a man-to-man defense. There's a shot and a foul. The shot by Coleman and the foul against number 11, Greg Gaskin of Norristown. The first foul of the evening charged against Norristown. For Schenley, their outside men, the guards 20, Ricky Coleman, 12, Jeff Matthews. Their center 51, Maurice Lucas. Their forwards 42, Tom Thornton, 52, Jeep Kelly. Schenley in the white. Coleman at the foul line, missed his first one, missed them both, and rebound, Norristown. Number 21, Wayne Butler, brings it down for the Eagles. Schenley in a 1-3-1 zone. Outside, Jeff Matthews, the defensive man. 2-0 Norristown. Big Williams, shot from the corner. Matthews for Schenley. The shot by Jeff Matthews. In it goes, and the basket, I believe, will go to number 42, Tom Thornton. Tom Thornton gets the basket for Schenley, and it's 2-2. The first score for the Spartans this evening. Norristown with the ball now. Number 21, Wayne Butler has it against a 1-3-1. Gaskin in the corner, guarded by Coleman. Lamar Crowder is number 35. He's shooting, left-hander. Rebound, Norristown, Doc Holliday underneath. The Eagles go ahead 4-2. Now Schenley. That number 52, Jeep Kelly, misses, and the rebound taken off by All-Stater Henry Williams, and a foul is called on Tom Thornton of Schenley. So we go to the opposite end. Norristown will shoot its first foul of the night. Early going of the state Class A championship game. This is the one they all point for. It gets down to this. Henry Williams at the foul line. Look at the unusual way he stands, sideways, but it pays off. Norristown 5 and Schenley 2. Just underway here at Pittsburgh Civic Arena. Schenley with the basketball now. Ricky Coleman, Greg Gaskin right with him, man-to-man. Jeff Matthews from the corner. 5-4 Norristown as Schenley gets back on the board with 2 more. You'll note the 1-3-1 defensive setup that Schenley uses, and they use it almost exclusively. From the corner, Crowder. Rebound. Williams. 7-4 Norristown on the basket by big Henry Williams. Man-to-man defense such as Norristown is playing now hasn't always been successful against Schenley. Now there's a basket and a foul. Ricky Coleman gets the 2, and he's fouled by Greg Gaskin. Gaskin's second, and that's Norristown's second. Shooting 1, Ricky Coleman. Converts the three-point play. It's all tied, 7-7. Here comes Norristown. This is a ball club that won 27 games this year, lost only 1. And that to a team from Washington, D.C. Butler from outside. Rebound. Jeep Kelly. 6-3 forward for Schenley. Schenley has the height advantage here tonight. The shot by Matthews. Rebound. Kelly. He's tied up. And a foul is called on number 33, Norristown, Doc Holliday. Norristown's third team foul of the quarter. 7-7 the score, just underway, first quarter. Jeep Kelly at the line for Schenley, shooting 1. Rebound Norristown, but Kelly challenges. It goes out of bounds. And possession goes to Schenley. Kelly tossing it in, gives it to big Maurice Lucas, one of the finest ball players in the state to come along in many years. You'll see him. He's 6'8", traveling, called against Jeep Kelly and Schenley. 7-7 the score. Norristown with the basketball. Representing District 1, the Eastern champion for 1971. And they have the basketball now. Williams driving, trying to drive on Lucas. Tries to bounce it out of bounds off Maurice's legs, and did. This is a great matchup. Number 51, Maurice Lucas, and number 31, Henry Williams of Norristown. 2 of the best big men in the state. Interception by Kelly. Down court to Jeff Matthews. Bounce pass under to Coleman. A foul. Foul on Doc Holliday, and no basket. And Norristown calls timeout with the score 7-7.
7, and I think that's what everybody expected here early in the game. In the slow motion here, you can see that play. Ricky Coleman drove in, tried to tip it up, but the foul was called, and he'll shoot it right after the timeout. For the people from the western part of the state who haven't seen Henry Williams play, he's showing right here in the early moments of the game that he's a true all-stater. He made it his sophomore, junior, and senior years.
Okay, D. Thompson, and a great pleasure to have you with us for the first time for this PIAA state final. A 7-7 tie with 4 minutes 52 seconds remaining of the first period. Norristown has, I believe, 4 team fouls here in the first quarter. Standing at the line will be Ricky Coleman. I mentioned a height advantage for Schenley a moment ago. The front line, for example, 6'8" Maurice Lucas, 6'4" Tom Thornton, 6'3" Jeep Kelly. Match that up with Norristown's 6'5" Henry Williams, 6'3" Doc Holliday, 6'3" Wayne Butler. Those are the front liners, respectively, for the team, so the height advantage to Schenley. Coleman